in the first half against Menes, but we are now on the attack and Mastur. Holy shit, how did he outskill these two players? That really looked nice. Boys, it's team of the season time. Get your coins at fifaninja.com using the code Johnny for 5% off. The link is in the description below. Hey, assistant coach, how are you doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the AC Milan career mode. Thank you guys for the insane support on today's first video, which was Crystal Palace. And now we are in Italy, and once again, boys, AS Roma is the team that we are trying to beat in order to keep the first spot right before the transfer window. And hopefully, we'll be able to get past them with a convincing win. If you guys could smash over 1,500 likes, that would be amazing, and hopefully tomorrow we will have another double upload day. Right here you can see that our players are shaking hands with our opponents, but obviously we will try and destroy them. AS Roma with the first attack though. Doumbia is obviously in this team together with Ibarbo, so it was a really tough game. I really knew that they had some great players, but Menes is skilling around right here, getting past three and then taking the shot onto the goalkeeper. That could have been a better goal than he scored against Napoli in the last episode. Menes right now is my favorite player in this team. I'm really happy with his performances. He definitely is performing insanely good for his rating in my opinion. But now Bacca gets a big chance to score. He's obviously the top player of this team right now, but Menes once again getting past players and then hitting the shot right onto the Sanctis, who's able to hold off all his shots so far. But now it is AS Roma with another chance, but it was Diego Lopez in goal who's able to hold off our opponents from scoring. But then another one coming in, and they do actually hit the post with Doumbia, I believe. And AS Roma just wasn't stopping. 76th minute, it will be a big chance after Totti is crossed. And unlucky for AS Roma, they do hit the woodwork once again. 79th minute, Roberto Firmino now with the pass to El Shaarawy on the left hand side. He will cut back, he's looking for someone to pass it to. He gives it to Bacca, Bacca to Menes, and Menes to Poli. And that is the goal that we needed. It is Poli who is stepping up to get the winner, maybe the winner against one of the strongest teams, if not the strongest team apart from AC Milan right now in the Serie A. Obviously though, I'm talking about my career mode because Juventus in real life has made it to the Champions League final against Barcelona, which is sick. I was so happy for them to win against Real Madrid, and we have won the match against AS Roma in the end. We are now 1 point in front of them. We have once again regained control over the league, and I'm really happy with that. Hopefully we can keep that going. I'm actually asking for funds, win the league title and reach the semi-final is what I'm offering, and I'm getting those 6 million, which really made me happy and also made me think that I could have asked for more, but that's alright. And now a shit ton of offers are coming in for Carlos Bacca. He's 28 years old, 82 rated, and the top scorer of our league. His worth is 14.5 million. But I thought to myself, hey, if I can get something between 25 to 30 million, I'll sell him. Yes, because he's old, and we just don't know if he will be able to get past, let's say 83, 84, because I don't think he has high potential at that age. So I was offering 25 or 28 million, something like that, to Wolfsburg and Barcelona, and we were waiting for the counter offers from them. And also, a shit ton of assistant coaches have said that I should be playing Marco Verratti at AC Milan, so I'm trying to get him into our squad because he's Italian and it would be a nice addition to our team. He would be playing alongside Poli, who then takes over the defensive role in the midfield, and Verratti would be a bit more creative together with Firmino. And in the background you could see that we simmed a home game and we have won it 3-1, and now Napoli also are looking to get Bacca into their squad. And I was thinking, hey, I shouldn't sell him to Napoli because that would be a mistake, because he would obviously score goals against me. So in the end, it was surprisingly Bacca leaving us to Barcelona. Yes, a lot of people might be thinking now, hey, What the hell is going on? Why do you sell your top striker? Guys, I love Menes. Menes is insane, and Chachi on the right hand side is good as well. And Baka, even though he scored a lot of goals, he didn't convince me yet. I seriously have to say that you guys were right. Baka is not the type of striker that I normally like to play. And I listened to the assistant coaches, and this is the last game of Baka. He's now passing it to Niang, who then gets a goal in. So Baka gets an assist in his last match, and maybe he could even do more than that. Now Niang with the cross inside, or the perfect pass so to say, and Baka will be able to finish that one. So he is scoring in his last match. So he really makes me feel bad about this transfer move, but I do think that this was the right thing to do, because with the money that we get from him, we can actually get a total of 2 new players into the team, I believe. And let me explain how I do want to play with this team. I'm planning on playing Menes in the striking position. I will have Chachi on the right hand side. We will have El Sharawi on the left hand side. Both are very close to the 80 rating, so they will be able to cross it in properly or pass it to Menes in a good fashion. And I do believe that this team will have enough good players in order to win the league without Baka, and I truly hope that it will work out, because if it doesn't, I'm the coach that is standing there selling his best player in the season and looking bad. That would really make me look bad. But now Baka in the 90th minute gets another chance to score, but this time he will hit the post. So the last thing that you will see from Baka at AC Milan will be that he is hitting the post. I know that a lot of people might be pissed off right now for me selling him, but in my opinion, it was the right move, because we need the money in order to rebuild this team. And that is the main goal that we have. Don't forget about that, assistant coaches. And Alex is suffering an injury. He's gone for 2 months. And we also do get the 21 million from Barcelona added to our transfer budget. So now in this episode you will see a new transfer coming into our squad, hopefully, and I'm really looking forward to get Verratti into the team. He is the guy that I would love to join our team. He's 22 years old, he's Italian, he's a centre midfielder, and in my opinion that is the only position we need someone new. So we will need a new player alongside Poli to play in the centre midfield position, and also so that we can change the formation to 2 CMs, 1 centre attacking midfielder, left winger, right winger, and 1 striker, which will be Menes in the end. Now it's time to play against Lazio, which is the team that we bought Balde Diao Keita off, and we are starting off on the left hand side with El Sharawi. He's basically abusing his pace now, and also getting past the defender with the skills, passing it over to Menes, who gets past the defender easily and scores the goal in the 11th minute already. So that means that he is definitely up to the challenge of being able to get past Baka, who has been a great striker in our team, and he's just trying to make up for the decision of his coach. So he's just showing that he is the guy that we actually do need in the striking position, and he has also been able to score like 6 to 7 goals so far in this career mode, I believe, and he has also scored the best ones in my opinion. So Menes is the guy that I'm really trusting in order to get AC Milan to the title and into the Champions League. But assistant coaches, sadly, straight after us scoring, it was Lazio coming back with a goal, and then they did hit the crossbar after a really bad clearance from Can Erkin. But now Menes is on the ball once again. He could score, but sadly he is hitting the post. So we did hit the woodwork once, and Lazio did the same. So now we are passing it from the corner kick to Bonaventura, who is actually in the starting lineup in this game in order to have 2 centre midfielders. He is playing Roberto Firmino now in the 45th minute, getting past the defender, cutting back inside, taking the shot, but it lands in front of Chachi after the deflection of the goalkeeper, and he's scoring straight away after that deflection, and it is 2-1 for AC Milan now. And our strikers are stepping up big time and showing that they are able to keep up the pace even though Baka has left the team. Now Chachi on the right hand side cuts inside, and it will try to take a nice finesse shot, but that one will get saved by the goalkeeper, luckily for Lazio. I decided it was time for some changes. Muntari, Keita and Niang joining into the game. Hopefully Balde Diao Keita will be able to have a nice opportunity in this match. But first up, it is Niang who will now use his skills and then pass it over into the middle. And it will be Bonaventura with the shot in the end. But sadly, once again, the goalkeeper with a nice save. Now we are in the 90th minute. Balde Diao Keita with an open net. And I actually used too much power. That was after a corner kick of Lazio in the late minutes. So the goalkeeper was running in front and he was trying to get a goal in for his team in order to equalize. But they were not able to do so. And we have gotten the win. And PSG were not selling Marco Verratti. It was ridiculous. I was trying everything. I was trying to give them 22 million plus Bonaventura and they just would not accept. Actually, Bonaventura scored in this match and Chachi also got 2 goals in, which is really nice to see because he's stepping up big time right now and we need him to do so. The board finally coming up with a good message and they are saying that they are happy with the performances so far and it's really looking nice, and I think they are happy with the rebuild that we are doing. I'm offering 25 million plus Bonaventura. Yes, I'm stupid, but they just wouldn't accept it, so I offered 27 million plus Bonaventura, or 28. And I was definitely hoping that Marco Verratti would join our team. He would be perfect. He's Italian, he's a centre midfielder, he's exactly what we need. But somehow, PSG is saying, no, it is not going to work out. So, I had to look for new centre midfielders. And Isco was the second one that came into my mind. He's great at Real Madrid right now. I think it will be quite hard to get him into our squad, but I'm still trying to get him. Gundogan is another centre midfielder who's probably leaving Dortmund at the end of this year in real life, but he will probably go to Manchester United or teams of the BPL. I just don't know which team it will be, but we're trying to get him into our squad. He's obviously a really strong centre midfielder. Javier Pastore, he has been suggested by some of you guys in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for that. I've never tried him out and I'm really looking forward to get Pastore into the team. In real life, I don't really like him, but Cantona has actually said that Pastore is the best player in the world and I was laughing my ass off. But still, I believe that he is a decent player and he's 81 rated, 25 years old, and he would definitely be the cheapest one to get. But Gundogan, his team, actually accepted the offer I made for him. I would definitely take him over Pastore, but Gundogan actually said no to our team. He declined the contract offer and Pastore said yes. So he's now joining our team. We have gotten ourselves a creative centre midfielder, Pastore from PSG. I actually would have loved to get Verratti into the team, but it just didn't work out. So Pastore is now playing for AC Milan, 4-star skiller, 4-star weak foot. But talking about skills, we had 20 million left in our budget and I thought, hey, let's get Douglas Costa into our team. He would be a perfect substitute or even a perfect player for the right wing position. So I was asking for him to join our team. In the next episode, you guys will see if the 5-star skiller will join our team. Thank you guys so much for watching, and now enjoy the assistant coaches showcase.